If you give me some. What kind of music do you do? Like,
I do electronic.
oh, you do?
And jazz, yeah.
Wow, okay. Oh, again. Okay, on the forehand, you sometimes are a little bit too...
Early?
No, you're actually too late. So you're making contact with this side of the body behind. So what you have to do is open up a little bit earlier. So when you make contact, this side gets ahead. Right? So when you are preparing, you have to open up your body a little bit earlier.
Okay.
Here, try it out. I'm going to feed you some easy ones. And you hit it anywhere. Hit it anywhere you want, doesn't matter. But just open up a little bit sooner. Now, like you want to be able to make contact more in front. So you're waiting here too long like this, and then you go forward. I want you to actually start rotating prior to going forward with the racket. So you have to open up early. It's still a little too far back. See, you have that loop on your take back, and when that racket starts to come down over here, it starts to come down and it's about to go forward, that's when you have to start opening up. On the bottom portion of your racket drop, when the racket is about to turn and go forward, that's when you start opening up like this. And what that's going to do is, when you are going forward towards the ball here, the butt cap is pointing towards the ball, you're already somewhat open towards the ball. So you have to do it, start opening in this area right here. Now, sooner. Okay, also, this will only work with the right timing, so you can't take the racket back too early. Because when the racket is sitting back here, and then you're waiting to go forward, and then you'll simultaneously rotate and go forward. So you have to wait to take the racket back, usually until the ball is bounced on your side of the court. So you wait longer here, and the entire thing is going to be sequenced differently. Wait, watch this. You wait here, wait, the bounces, and then you go. So if you take your racket back too early, it can affect, and not only your timing in a negative way, but also the way the rotation works, okay? So you wait much longer, wait, and now go. Better. Here we go. Wait for it, wait, and go. Good. Wait, go. Open up a little bit more even. Come again. Wait for it, open. See there, you got stuck back here again, okay? You don't want to get stuck back here and wait. You want that part of the forehand to be continuous. And the only way to do that is by waiting here in this area. So that once you go back, once you start dropping, it's continuous. And so you have to wait longer to initiate the movement of the racket. There you go. Best forehand you hit so far. Do it again. Then when you got stuck a little bit back there, back up a little bit. And again, wait. Better. Does it make sense what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. Like, it's just...
You want this part to be continuous.
So I need to wait a little bit
You have to wait a little bit longer. Now while you're waiting, like you can move and set up the ball and keep your eyes on the ball. But the actual stroke, it needs to be continuous. It needs to be fluid. And it'll accelerate much faster that way. It'll accelerate like going from slow to fast rather than like starting from back here and being fast right off the bat. It'll look jerky and hectic if you accelerate like from a 0 to 100. Accelerating slow to fast will make your stroke look smooth.
No, I get it. That time I...
Do it again. Open up a little bit sooner. When that racket is about to come forward, you got to be open already. Don't come into the ball like that. You back up. Okay, good. Remember, when that racket is about to go forward, you start opening up, okay? Now. Yes, much better. Better. Good. Better. Good work. Nice. Again. Okay, let's try to rally a little bit. It could go back and forth with me. Yeah. It's okay, it's okay. No problem. Good. Good. I'll make all forehands, even from the backhand side, all forehands. Get up, 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 up. Good. Open up more. You're too late on that one. Open up now early. Open up sooner. Now. Go again. Good. Good. Get up, get up. Nice. And good job. Looking better. Come on. Good. Yep. So your forehand is consistent. This goes in a lot, but it lacks a little bit of power. I mean, it goes pretty quick, but it can go a lot faster. And the way you set up, like you don't load your body well enough. Everything is kind of close to you. Even your hands, when you're setting up, your left hand is close to the body, the racket is close to your body. Your stance is very narrow, and you're pretty upright, like when you get ready to hit your forehand. What I'd like you to do is, number one, get a little bit more space between your hands and your upper body. So your left hand a little bit extended, your right hand a little bit extended, like this. Create some space here. That's number one. Also, at the same time, create a little bit more space between your legs, a wider base of more of a foundation. Okay, because you're more likely when you're narrow and when you're close like this to lose balance. As you swing your racket, it'll spin you in a circle like that. In order to transfer the body weight better, have a little bit wider base, a bigger foundation, and have your hands a little bit further away from your core. In addition to that, when you load, you can slightly lean towards this side, like bend your upper body down a little bit like this. What that will do, as you go into your swing, you'll naturally straighten the body and you get a little bit of a vertical lift, which will help your racket to go up. To stretch your hands out towards me, like that, okay? And also lean forward a little bit, like that. Get wider base, get your feet further apart, a little bit more, like that, okay? That's more of a powerful setup on your forehand. Slightly leaning towards this side, the hands further away, and you load that way. And let's just see what happens, okay? Okay, go right through the middle. I'm gonna drop feed the ball, and you just load it like I just described. Load your body a little bit more powerfully. No, wait. That's basically your old forehand here. Let's start you off in a loaded position. Come right here. So the hands a little bit further away from your core. Go ahead, hands a little bit further this way. Lean forward a little bit, like that. Get your feet further apart, like that. And just start the forehand like this, and let's see what happens. Good. Again. Good. Like this, look. You just kind of like that. Hands a little further away. There you go. Good. Much better. And a wider base. Don't get your racket too far back right away. Keep your racket over here. So you want your stroke to be continuous. So you start from here, and then once the racket goes back, it doesn't stop anymore. Like you don't want to take your racket back early and then wait here, remember? Right. You go right there. And this has to actually, when you're waiting and loading the hands, you want to keep them closer together. And another one, come on. Better. That one was probably the best one so far. I feel like the body was involved a lot more. You don't have to go up with both hands, like further. You don't want the racket to go way over your head. You can keep the hands here. And also, when the racket goes back, the left hand doesn't have to go with the racket. It can stay here. The hands can separate, in other words, okay? And come. Good. Yes. Hardest forehand you hit today. That was really good. Nice. Let me feed you some from the other side. Good. Much better. Much stronger. Beautiful job. Yes. Yes. Best one so far. Great job. Come on, Elise. You got this. Beautiful shot. Wow. Four more. Take a break. Come. Load. Yes. Maybe the best one so far. Okay, so those balls were definitely going harder.
Yeah.
So again, let me repeat what you want to do. This is what I call the V formation. Basically, you don't want your body to be straight when you're loading. Maybe when the ball's a little bit higher, you can be a little bit more straight, but generally when the balls are between your waist and between your rib cage here, you can load on the ball by leaning on it slightly and creating this. Look, see how upper body is slightly down and this leg is bent, and I got a wide base. Like you load like this, and now when you undo this, you straighten your body, you get a lot of power, okay? So just hands further away from your body, wider base, and you're here instead of going like this and loading, okay? Load. Good. Wow. Wow. So much harder than the beginning. Come on. Go again. Bend down. And go, it's not just like sitting in a chair, it's like bending down a little bit, leaning on the ball. Lean on the ball. Again. Wow, so much faster. This is insane. Go again. Nice. Come on. Good. Get up. Try backhand. And forehand, Elise, back it up. That's what I mean, like when the ball gets higher, you obviously can't lean on it. You're gonna be naturally more straight, okay? Here we go. Whoa, it's so much faster. Much better. There's more body involvement for sure. Here we go. Good! Wow! Go again, go wider, Elise. Come on. Yes, that's it. Come on, load on that thing. Wow! Way better, so strong. Come on, couple more. Good. Come on, load very aggressively. Yes. Yes. And rip this thing. Come on. Stronger, Elise. Come on. Load it. Come on, load more aggressively. Yes, that's it. Beautiful job. Very strong shot. Nice. Fantastic. Good forehand. You okay?
Yeah.
Take a quick breather. We'll do one more round. Last round, okay? Like what we're trying to do here does require like for you to have a little bit of time to set. Like when you're hitting on the run, you can't load the same way.
Right.
You'll have to hit it while moving, like that's hitting on the run.
Right.
But when there's a little bit of time for you to set your body, that's where you have to really like do this. This is how you set. You know, so on the run would be like this, like literally running and hitting. That's where you can't load that much. Like this is hitting on the run. But when there's time to set, where you go here, you can set here, load, and then unload like that. Now this doesn't have to be off of this leg, can be off of this leg as well. When you step up towards the ball, you load like this too. It doesn't matter whether it's here or here, wide base, and then slightly leaning on the ball, creating that V formation like this. Okay, come on, we do a few more. Wow, that's a winner right there. Strong forehand. Come again. Load it. Again, it's a winner. Load it powerfully. Wow, that's so much faster than in the beginning. Very good. So like you felt the pressure coming out of your arm, right? I feel like your body was helping the arm.
Yeah, like there's so much more momentum.
Momentum, that's what it is, yes.
Yeah.
And the ball was going a lot faster.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt my arms at all. Like it doesn't change anything.
Did you have like sometimes, did you ever have problems with your arms? Like tennis elbow or stuff like that?
No, but I'm not strong like at all.
And you don't need to be super strong to play tennis because it comes
from the court.
It's all about momentum.
Yeah.
Different type of momentum.
Absolutely.
And using it to accelerate the racket properly. And then when you do it right, it feels like that as if the racket is going by itself.
Yeah, like I didn't feel like I was putting more in my arms.
Exactly.
Like my arms don't hurt. Like they're not gonna be sore or anything.
That's the best way to play.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Sure.
Very
Thank
good.
you.